Hey everyone, Matt Vasgersian here. Welcome to the show. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Should be a good conquest matchup today between the Tropics and the Rockies. Now to the plate, Vince McMahon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat.
McMahon.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning.
Batting second. The first baseman.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. And he puts it on the ground to second. To second for one. Back to Murphy, and they get them both. Now at the plate, Bryce Harper.
Right fielder, number 3. Bryce.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Runs up to bunt here, but he missed it for strike one. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
And now pitch on the way. A swing and a miss as he chases. And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses ball one. Popped him up. Grandal has a play. One away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Charlie Blackmon. A ball and no strikes. In there, and it's even at one. Oh, good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. Ball one. The bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
2 balls, 2 strikes to Nolan Arenado. Sharp ground ball to third. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop, Trevor Story. As the fastball is swung on and missed. Good location down at the knees for strike one. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I couldn't tell from up here if the hitter was taken all the way or sitting fastball and just got knee buckled. Either way, that was a really good curveball right there. Move on to the next pitch, but have that in the back of your mind.
Happ will put this one away, and the new inning set to get underway. And up next, the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And a high strike there, 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Desmond will back up and put this away for a long out, number 1. So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. And that'll bring in the Pittsburgh area native Ian Happ. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he popped him up. Gall's in pursuit, but this will land untouched. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Popped him up. Walters over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Murphy. No balls and a strike to count. Even on 0-2, a dangerous count for Daniel Murphy. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Harper moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. Digging in, Ryan McMahon, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. High in the air out to center field. Robert is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and the next to dig in will be the outfielder Ian Desmond. The 0-1 offering. Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate.
And we'll have to leave. Acuna digs in now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game. Hit in the air to center field. There to take it is Desmond, and that's the first out. Stepping in, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Coming in is Blackman. He can't get to it. This one's down. Joey Gallo will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Robert, base runner at first with 1 out. And again a throw, a dive, but he's back. And again a throw, and the runner back safely. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. This is line to left. Dahl is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. So stepping in, Vince McMahon. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. And a pitch doing though, and that's ball 1. 3rd inning, no score to this point. Runner goes for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And he is out at second. Josh Hader comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Stepping up now, Tony Walters. And this will be fouled away. The 0-1 delivery. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Raimel Tapia will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. 0-1 the count. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. And he fouls this one off. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. David Dahl to the plate now. Snap throw from the catcher. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Striding into the box, Charlie Blackman has got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Acuna is Ben Bowden, the 6'4 southpaw, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Now batting, Vince McMahon. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. In there, strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Popped him up. McMahon is under it. One away. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a one-out triple.
The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike one. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away. Lifted down the line in left. And no one will track it down. As a look, now the pitch.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
Man, you could tell by the sound of that one off the bat, that was going a long way.
The batter, the shortstop,
Here's Didi Gregorius as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. McMahon gathers it in. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first.
Yeah, it didn't look good right there. Just out in front. You know, sometimes when a pitcher has great arm action, you're going to get that. You're trying so hard to catch up to the high velocity. If he shows that great arm action and pulls the string on you, sometimes a pop-up is going to be the result.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded to short, and that's through. A base hit.
Now back, left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. Skied into straightaway right. After it is Blackmon. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily. Jairo Diaz, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Robert.
At the plate, Luis Robert. Line drive to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Here's Nolan Arenado, a base hit in his first trip. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here, no balls and 2 strikes. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Trevor Story steps in now as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Acuna has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. But he gets back in time, safe at second base.
Number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Slow roller left side. Happ brings it in. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ryan McMahon will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Fouled off. Last strike now for Colorado. Fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes, the count to Ryan McMahon.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
4-0 the score tonight. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Josh Hader earns the victory on the mound. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasquez. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good conquest matchup tonight between the Tropics and the A's. Now at the plate, Vince McMahon. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Into center field, line drive base hit.
Batting second, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Stepping in now, Jackie Robinson, as he will take a look at strike one on a fastball right down the pipe. On the ground is short. This could be two. Taken in by Simeon. There's one. Throw on to first won't be in time, so they just get the one there.
Batting third.
Striding in, Bryce Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball one. Now the 1-0. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game. Now, the problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
1-2 now. Throw over to the bag, and a low throw to first that bounces as he can't hang on. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And you can tell he wanted to hold off, but he swings through the inside pitch anyway, and he becomes out number two.
The catcher, Yasmani Grandal.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, 0-1. Throw over to first, and he's back easily. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Not in time. He's in there at second. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And he dives. So coming to the plate, Ramon Laureano. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 22.
Pitch on the way. Line, but speared on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, one gone. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, a Berkeley area native, Marcus Simeon. First pitch of the at-bat. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0.
I know to the fans that probably looked like something good to hit. But unless you're sitting breaking ball right there, I don't care if it's middle of the plate. That's a tough pitch to pull the trigger on.
And that's going to be high, 2-2 now.
Well, two straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, two away.
Batting first, the first baseman.
Off the plate and away there, 1 ball, no strikes. it's fouled away. A ball and 2 strikes, the count now with the bases empty and 2 away.
Everything this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is...
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring up Didi Gregorius. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. Hit well on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Swing and a ground ball to third, but this is foul for the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Laureano is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. First offering on its way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as it heads out toward Mount Davis for extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Batting it, the center fielder, Luis Robert.
In now, Luis Robert. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Fastball called for strike 2.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
This one's down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double. Last half of the second set to go. And that'll bring up the big-time power bat of right-handed hitter Chris Davis. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch.
The third baseman,
Matt Chapman comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Bottom of the second here with no score. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Popped him up. Grandal waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. So now it's Mark Hanna to try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Hey, a changeup can be a pretty good pitch on the first pitch. Kind of slow down a good fastball hitter.
Pulls this one in the air out to left, and he'll pull this one down a step or 2 and Joey Gallo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitter, Joey Gallo.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. And he'll start out their half of the third. Top of the order to follow. That evens it up 1-1. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. At the plate, Vince McMahon. He singled his last time up. First delivery to him on the way. Yanked on the ground down the line. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Here it comes. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he popped him up. Chapman trying to get there, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. The tag, and he's nabbed, trying for two.
The first baseman.
Into the box, Jackie Robinson. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Don't know what he's waiting for there. It's 0-2. Robinson handles the bat well against right-handed pitching. Doesn't have a lot of pop, but he does make contact, and of course he's always using his wheels to his advantage. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Davis has to retreat to the track, but he has it to retire the side. Andrew Miller enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Now in the box, Chad Pinder.
Leading up 4-1. The second baseman.
Fastball got him to swing through it. It's 1-1. It's 1-2.
I got the count 1-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. That nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the two-seamer, and that's out number one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball one.
He would have had to go with the old-school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
3-0 to him now. He loses him on ball four. Stephen Piscotty will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Throw comes in quickly, so the winning run advances to second now with only one away. No balls and one strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But no one gets to this one as it lands in the home bullpen. A foul ball. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. And that's on the outside corner for a strike. Right side hit hard. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And they will hold the winning run at third here. And it'll take another 2-out hit to win the ballgame. Josh Hader answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases-loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. And that'll bring up Matt Olson, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. In there, and he's in control 0-2 now. A swing and a miss. That retires. Paul Blackburn, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Bryce Harper. In there, no balls and a strike. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. So striding in, Yasmani Grandal. He'll swing it from the left side right here. High in the air out to center field. Davis is there, and he'll bring this one in. Here's Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Hit sharply on the ground. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. He squares it up and hits a bolt to left center. And he won't get it as that's down for a base hit. And the run will score from second to make this a 2-0 ball game.
The batter, the center fielder.
So now to the plate, Luis Robert. A swing and hit a pop to the right side of the infield. Olson for his second at-bat, Chris Davis. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike. That's in there on the outer half. 1-2 now. 2 balls and 2 strikes to count to Chris Davis. And this is swung on and missed, and this 4th inning will start the same way he ended the 3rd with a strikeout, and there's 1 away. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. And he looks at a ball, 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Now a swing, and he pops him up. And this should do it. McMahon is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. St. Louis took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Josh Hader pitches well enough to get the W. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click over to theshownation.com.
Fans, our final line score. Third for the victorious.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Today it'll be Conquest Baseball between the Tropics and the Yankees. In now, Vince McMahon, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And a ball 1-0.
7 o'clock.
Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out.
The first baseman.
Standing in, Jackie Robinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Hit to third. On to first, and Haps rolling now, 2 away. Digging in, Bryce Harper.
The right fielder, number 3. Bryce Harper.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. And that's the third out. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Miguel.
And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Hit out towards second. And a good throw gets him, 1 gone. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu.
The second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there at the knees, strike one. LeMahieu hits right-handed pitching very well. Makes a lot of contact, but he generally isn't known for displaying a lot of power. You'll see a lot of line drives and ground balls from him in these situations.
Yeah, I almost think he has too good of hand-eye coordination, Matty. Sometimes maybe just attacks that pitch that's not there to do major damage with, but could just drive it up the middle the other way and take his knock, and that's what he's been able to do.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the big bat of Aaron Judge. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. 2 out, nobody on. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. And that misses 2-2. Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Giancarlo Stanton. And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he gets ahead 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. The 2-1 home. High in the air down the right field line. And foul. Here now the 2-2. Line drive to center field. Hicks is there, and he has it for the first out. Here's Didi Gregorius. Here comes the first pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. A man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
A toss to Happ coming up the line as they get the out at first. Stepping in, Ronald Acuna. First offering on its way. Popped him up. Andujar is there. And that retires the side. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Giancarlo Stanton.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he starts him out with a strike on the outer half.
Pitching a little bit backwards in this situation, I'd expect a hitter to be sitting off speed.
And he lays off for ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And he looks at one in there, 1-2.
1-2.
Now a ball lined to the left side. But this will be a foul ball. Fouled off. He'll try again, 1-2. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. And there's one away. Next for New York, Torres, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone.
The center fielder.
A ball and no strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Taken in by Gregorius. And the throw just does beat him at the bag, so the side is retired. Stepping into the box. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1. And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. Popped up. Torres calls for it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Now at the plate, Luis Robert. First delivery to him on the way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Joey Gallo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out when the base is empty. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. And a strike. To even the count. 1-1. Strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go. Swing and a liner. Foul. Lifted the other way out to left center. Stanton has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Josh Hader comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Gary Sanchez.
The catcher, Gary.
Pitch on the way. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Fouled away. Sanchez on at first, nobody out. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Mike Tauchman will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Oh, don't know how you lay off that one, but he did, and it's 2-2. And it's fouled away. Another 2-2 offering. A bouncer up the middle. He's got it. Step on the bag for 1. On to first, but it's too late as the first base umpire says they just missed getting him at the bag. He's set. Here it comes. Lays off 1-0.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. Tyler Lyons will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the New York Yankees.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Vince McMahon. First delivery to him on the way. Lyons, a 6'4" lefty. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a changeup, and a 2-seam fastball. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
To the plate now, Jackie Robinson. Swing and a liner. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So striding forward now, Bryce Harper. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. Harper behind with an 0-2 count now.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. And he will beat the tag, safe at the plate.
Now batting, shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Hicks is after it. And a long run, but he's there. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll bring in the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. The 1-0 is looked at for the first strike. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To third, reined in. And that's out number 1. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Ball and a strike.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Oh, and he got a pitch to handle as this ball is hit high in the air and deep. And folks, this ball game is tied. And digging into the batter's box next will be Giancarlo Stanton. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball. In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Robert is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Now at the plate, Torres. First pitch coming. Here it is. And a foul pop behind the plate. Grandal has a play. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. And that misses 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. All even now, 2-2. And the pitch. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. Sanchez goes to get it, but the batter's going to take first easily after striking out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Go ahead run at first. Nobody out. From the belt, the pitch. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball. 1-0. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Take sign must have been on there because that's right down the middle. Strike 1.
You know, Matty, I'll never understand this. You work so hard throughout the course of the season and course of this game to get in 1-0, 2-0, 3-1 counts. Guarantee yourself a fastball 80 to 90% of the time, and he takes it. Just can't understand the methodology there.
Torres at the bag. On to first, and they get them both. So base is empty now after the double play. And digging in is the outfielder, Luis Robert. Pitch on the way. To short, hit hard. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. High in the air down the right field line. Harper is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in to try it again, Gary Sanchez. He reached on a single in his first try. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Oh, this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone! Santa Maria, game over. It was mostly pitching and defense in this one, but the man you see here made some noise with the bat, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
When you walk up to the plate and hit a walk.
MLB The Show's at the plate, Vince McMahon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The second baseman.
Hit pretty well out toward right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double.
Batting second, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
At the plate now, Jackie Robinson. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. Popped him up. Urshela is there for it. He's got it one away. Here's Bryce Harper now. First appearance for him here with the leadoff man still at second and one gone now.
Harper.
He's set and the pitch. Rolled slowly down the first baseline. Pitch popped up. Over to his right, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Yasmani Grandal. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Here's the first pitch to him. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through into left, a base hit. And not in time as the run scores.
The shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
So now to the plate, Didi Gregorius. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Gregorius is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Here's Miguel Andujar now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The Yankees, the third baseman, BJ.
Started here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. The 1-0 is swung on and missed, and that's strike one. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man. Now a swing and a miss at the hard sinker, and they're back to even 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2.
Yeah, and if you get a guy flailing at a pitch like that, heck, you're going to go out there and throw that same pitch till he proves he can lay off of it.
Count remains 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Neither guy giving in. Here's the next one.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Climbs the wall, and he made the catch. What a play to bring it down back from the... And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away.
Batting fourth.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And another foul ball. 2 out with the man at first. Another one sent foul. The 1-2 is a breaking ball. They can't find the zone, and it's even at 2.
This is exactly
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Second inning set to go, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. Pitch on the way.
Oh, that's out.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
The bouncer to the left side. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So digging in now, Jeff McNeil, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Now the pitch.
1-1.
1-0 pitch on the way. Hit back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single.
Batting it, the center fielder, Luis.
Into the box now, Luis Robert, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Slapped hard the opposite way. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow. Joey Gallo will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. That's lifted the other way out to left. Stanton has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Jack Flaherty, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder Gleyber Torres. And that misses for ball 1. Up top, it's 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike.
Your eyes light up from the offensive side playing in a hitter's park like this. Have to get the ball up to do some damage. I'm not mad at that tape.
And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Digging in now for the Yankees, Aaron Hicks, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. The 1-0 home.
1 ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on. 2 balls and 2 strikes to Hicks now.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And he fouls this one off. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch.
Take a step back right here. After 3 fastballs in a row, there is no chance he throws you a 4th.
And a great inning here as he gets another punch out. Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and set to go is the second baseman, Vince McMahon. Fouled off.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Sharp ground ball toward the hole, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackie.
In now, Jackie Robinson as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Next to dig in will be Bryce Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Right.
From the stretch. McMahon leads off first with 1 away. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
Torres hit the bag. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. At the plate, Gio Urshela.
Leading off for the Yankees.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 29.
And that's swung on and missed for strike 1.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
2-2 the count. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
Luke Voigt
will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. Back to the top of the order now, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score.
Danzar.
Afternoon. Into the box, Vince McMahon. He will lead this one off today. Here's the first pitch to him. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Chu. Gone to lead off the inning. Into the box, Jackie Robinson. As the changeup to him drops in the there for the first strike. And the pitch. Into center field, line drive, base hit.
Batting third, the right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's a look over to first, but the runner's back easily. Oh, and he breaks, and they've got him picked off. And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. And they'll tag him out in the rundown. Here's Bryce Harper now. As a good changeup will get him to commit too early, and it's strike one. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit out towards second. He's right there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Didi Gregorius. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up onto first, and that'll do it as they man. Now in the box, Elvis Andrus. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Behind 0-2 now. And now Andrus swings and misses here as they're able to set him down for the first out. They'll start him with a sinker here, but that sinks a bit too much that time. It's 1-0. Fouled away. Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Now this is swung on and hit down to Machado at third. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Joey Gallo. And a sinker misses here. No, a called strike. I take that back. And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Called strike at the letters, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. 1-2.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Dwight Smith Jr. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. They have him played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, number 13, Manny.
Here's Manny Machado now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Lifted in the air out to center field. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Into the box now, Luis Robert. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Luis Robert.
From the belt, the pitch. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Blowing away as he misses again. 2-0.
2-0.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. The 2-1 home. Grounded back up the middle to second for one. On to first as they get the double. So next to the plate for Texas, Robinson Chirinos, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Ball one to start the at-bat. 1-1 to Chirinos.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the exact same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. There to take it in is Harper, and there are 2 away now. Here's Todd Frazier now.
The third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And it's fouled away. And a sinker there. Swung on and missed for out. Reggie Jackson will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Vince McMahon. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double.
Now back, the first baseman, Jackie.
At the plate, Jackie Robinson, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. McMahon leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. From the belt, the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. Now the 2-1. A bouncer up the middle. Throw just in time as he was flying down the line that time. So coming to the plate, Bryce Harper, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. Here's the first pitch to him. And here's a fastball called for strike one. He pulls this one into right. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
Now back, Texas, just running one going.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is a changeup that's looked at for a ball. Hit hard to third, but pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. on to pitch now as he'll move into the 8th spot in the lineup on the double switch here. Reggie Jackson is the new center fielder after coming on as a pinch hitter during the last half inning. 1-0 the count. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Here now the 2-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And he'll miss the target away with the fastball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes.
Good back-to-back sliders right there. That just tells me that he feels really good about his breaking ball, and if he continues to have good command of that hard slider, he should continue to do well in this ball game.
And the Rangers are in the hit column.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrew.
So Elvis Andrus the next to bat, as he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. On the move is Harper, but it's the center fielder who gets there, and that's the second out of the inning. Up next for the Rangers, Danny Santana. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
A 2-0 finish today. The Tropics jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Jordan Hicks takes home the win. Mike Minor worked only 3 innings in the losing effort. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. We expect a good battle out of this conquest matchup between the Tropics and the Mariners. At the plate, Vince McMahon, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
For St. Louis, the second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Man.
At the knees, strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
The next 0-2. And he chases one up the ladder as he hits a high fly ball out to straightaway center. Fraley is right there, one down. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a liner. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
That is third. The right fielder, number 3, Bryce Harper.
Here's Bryce Harper now. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now a move over to first, and he'll get back in safely. Robinson, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Has a look, now the pitch. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. Robinson is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
That is good. The catcher.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. A 1-1. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Didi Gregorius. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. Gregorius is among one of the elite hitters in today's game in terms of facing off against left-handed pitching. And even more impressively, he is, of course, and the center fielder is under it to make the catch, and the inning is over. And here's the speedster, D. Gordon. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But a foul ball, 1-1. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92. You can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Weak grounder down the first baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
So he punches him out looking at the fastball. Jake Fraley becomes the second out at the bottom of the first. And this one's too far inside, ball 2. And he fouls this one off. 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. Throw into second. The tag, and they'll get him at second. And with that, stepping in now, Dwight Smith Jr. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And he will not make the play. It's off his glove. Throw won't get him.
Batting 7th, the third baseman, number 13, Manny.
And in steps Manny Machado, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. A ball and a strike now to Machado. A runner at second, nobody out. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. At the plate, Luis Robert. He's set and the pitch. High and deep to right center. And the catch will be made out there in right center, but it ought to be deep enough to get the run home. And that'll score the run from third as they go up 2-0 now. Joey Gallo will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Up with it, Murphy. And the throw to first ends the inning. Tyler Glasnow is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. Here's the third baseman now, Kyle Seager.
Leading up for the Mariners, the third baseman, Kyle Seager.
First offering on its way. Pulls the string on that one. 1 strike. And he'll fight this one fouled off to the left as the count goes to 0-2. Hit back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. And that'll bring in Tom Murphy as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Fouled off. A runner at first with no outs here. Good take there to lay off the high fastball. And a big swing and a miss here. 2 strikes.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. From the stretch, Daniel Vogelbach is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Count now a ball and a strike. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. That one is out of here. This game is tied. To the plate now, Dom Thompson-Williams. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone. Breaking ball called just a bit low. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Hey, this guy's got an 89-mile-an-hour changeup. There was a time when 89 was a pretty good fastball.
The 2-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here comes the first pitch.
Shortstop, Dylan Moore.
And it looks like they'd rather go after the next guy as the intentional walk signal comes here with 2 away. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And in fact, there will be no throw as he loses the handle there on the transfer. And a pitch down that's swung on and sent to second base. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Eric Swanson, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. First pitch of the at-bat. Down the left field line and deep. And that will end up a foul ball. Now the 0-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Standing in now, Jackie Robinson, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Outside in a full count, 3-2. There's ball 4. Striding in once again, Bryce Harper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Hey, 2 options if you're standing on the bump right now. Have to find a way to punch this guy's ticket or roll a double play.
0-1 the count to Bryce Harper. Down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
That's ball 2.
It looked like he tried to get him to chase on that pitch there, 1-2. A good idea, but I think now he has to challenge him a little bit. He doesn't want to get into a worse situation with the cleanup guy up next.
Rolled slowly down the first baseline, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2.
When the guy on the mound has complete command of his off-speed, especially his changeup, sometimes as a hitter you just have to give up pull side to stay on it.
3-2 full count. Grounded softly down the line toward first. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Making him work out there. The 9th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Driven deep. Ball. It is gone.
Well, with no outs, you can afford to give up a single, but you can't afford to give up a 3-run homer. He just caught too much of the plate. Now he's back to the drawing board. No outs, and the inning is already an ugly one.
And here's the switch-hitting catcher, Yasmani Grandal. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. In the air, down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The 1-1 is laid off for ball 2.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
That's lifted the other way out to left. And that one skips up over the wall for a ground rule double.
Now batting.
Here's Didi Gregorius. As he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone.
Somebody's getting frustrated. He's not used to getting hit around like this.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now.
Hey, you get 2-0, your eyes light up, but you're sitting in one spot. He obviously didn't get it right there, but he still finds himself in a 2-1 count, ready to do some damage.
Here's the 2-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Ready for another chance? Dwight Smith Jr. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Has a look, now the pitch. Drilled to the right side. Oh, what a play! That's off to that one. Here's Manny Machado now, although there are a couple of bases open, and we'll see if they think about working around him. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. And a base hit, and that'll get the run in from third. Matt McGill takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Luis Robert.
Into the box now, Luis Robert. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. He hit a sac fly earlier. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Yadier Molina will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. Right there for strike 1.
0-1.
Bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. Throw to third, and he is in there. Bases full now following the error. And standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Vince McMahon. First pitch on its way. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Josh Hader, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Bottom of the third now, and set to go is the second baseman, Dee Gordon. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. And he won't take any chances on that one as this is scooped away in foul territory for the first strike. And he will get there to make the running catch as that ball hung up just a little bit too long. Next for Seattle, Jake Fraley. First time up, he went down looking. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Tried to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. Count remains at 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The 0-1.
1-1.
Last chance for the Mariners. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. Over the bullpen and gone. In now, Kyle Seager. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Hey, down in the count 0-2, I'd like to see a little choke and poke right here. Maybe work it up the middle or opposite field with 2 strikes.
In under the hands with a fastball, it's 1-2. Fouled away. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
6-3 the final score today. The Tropics scored in every single inning on the way to victory. Tyler Glasnow is the winning pitcher of record. So that just about does it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching stepping up to the plate, Rafael Devers. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Swinging a ball lifted into straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. Striding in for Boston, J.D. Martinez. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
That ball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball, 2-2.
What I love right there is just the freedom in that hack. He ain't trying to do anything but hit the baseball as far as he can.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Xander Bogaerts becomes the second out of the bottom of the first. The 0-2 is put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there, and it's 0-1.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swinging a blooper to the right side. In there, a base hit.
Batting seventh, the first baseman, Mitch Moreland.
Here's the first baseman now, Mitch Moreland, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Mitch Moreland is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And it's fouled away. Ready with another 0-2. That misses. 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. There to take it is Fowler as that becomes out number 2. Now to the plate is the Red Sox pitcher, Chris Sale. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Has a look, now the pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bob Gibson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back goes Martinez. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And he'll indeed move up 90 feet. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Didn't stay on top of the slider that time as it misses high. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And that one swung on and missed 0-1.
Great pitch in that situation. If he makes contact on that one, more than likely he's hitting into a double play.
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Too high with the fastball here. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss at the bender, and it's even at 1-1.
Not a spot you expect a curveball. He's lucky he missed because that's the kind of pitch that gets hit out of the ballpark.
And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Devers at second. Martinez at first. One gone. 1-1 to count. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop. Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Back-to-back sliders in on the hands. He didn't handle it real well at all in the previous pitch, so why not come right back with it again? Better job of laying off that one, though.
So he sets him down swinging. Xander Bogaerts becomes out number 2 this inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Fouled away. From the stretch, the 1-2.
Hey, having AB right here, I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
Keeps fighting him off. The 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. And good take that time on a low breaking ball. 2-2 now.
Tough to take a pitch like that right there, especially in a 1-2 count. You almost get in that auto swing mode. Great job to work the count back to even.
Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. Lifted down the line in left. But this will land untouched. And he struck him out as this bottom of the inning now, and next to hit is the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
This game,
can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Got caught lunging there as this one's fouled away. And another foul ball. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. The fastball here as you'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Hit on the ground toward the left. Taken in by Carpenter. Wong for 1. On to Goldschmidt, and it's in time. A double play, and the side is retired. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next will be the pitcher, Chris Sale. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Changeup, and he ain't buying it. 1-2.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one. That's lifted the other way out to left. O'Neill will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Here now is Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael.
And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. Called strike, and he's behind 1-2.
great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Pillar becomes the second out in the bottom of the 5th. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to first. And a sliding attempt at first, but this sneaks by him, a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. And it's fouled away. This is foul right side. And he struck him out. His 8th. Stepping in for the Cardinals, Bob Gibson.
And with absolutely no bullpen arms left, this is going to be their guy until the game is over or until they decide to roll some position players out there on the mound.
Obviously, this is never a position you want to find yourself in as a manager, Matt, but it does happen from time to time, and maybe I should start getting that old shoulder loosened up.
And the throw to first will be in. And a step off. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Too low, 1-0. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game. And he takes ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
For the victorious Boston Red Sox, no runs on only 2 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For St. Louis, no runs, just 1 hit, 1 error. They left 2 men on base. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Now at the plate, Austin Romine. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher, Austin Romine.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one. Now a fastball that's taken close that time, but it's 1-1. And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Laureano will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Batting first.
He's set. Here it comes. C.J. Cron comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Hit in the air out to right. Piscotty's there for it. He's got it, and there are two down now. So that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And that's through for a hit.
Batting fifth, the shortstop, Niko.
At the plate, Niko Goodrum, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball one. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
Great chance right here as a hitter.
Hold on now, that ball is down and could score a run. And they'll put the brakes on that runner at third, and that means the bases are loaded now with two away. And they'll try to get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball one.
Clearly, this is a tough situation to be on the mound, but the key here is minimizing. They're up by two, so if he could find a way to get out of this base.
Looking at a fast. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Lefty Grove. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with two gone. 0-1 the count. Ready with the 0-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to it.
Well, the play's been made, and that... Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. A ball and no strikes. And a strike to even the count. 1-1.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Into the box, Matthew Boyd. And no surprise to see the pitch. Gets this one down. And they get the force over there for the first out. Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Two out here and a runner at second. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
High in the air out to center field. Laureano is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. In there for strike one. Now he extends nicely, and this ball is driven to right field and deep. And it's gone. Digging in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The catcher.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. It's 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high. 0-1. Fastball called for strike two.
Two well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. C.J. Cron becomes out number 2 this inning. 2 balls and no strikes. Line hard to the left side, but foul. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now. Threw it right past him. A swing and a... Next to hit will be the pitcher, Lefty Grove. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here comes the first pitch. Squares with 2 outs and gets it down. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Line drive, base hit. Up next steps Kristen Stewart as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Goes to third with it, and the decision to take a shot at third backfires as he's in there safely. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot. Now
a bluff here as he'll step off and look him back to third. And a swing and a miss on a huge first out there as he sets him down swinging with the bases loaded. Fastball too high to start him out here 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. And this is poured in at the letters. 2-1 now. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this misses, so it'll set up a big pitch coming up. It's full 3-2. Swinging a looper to left. Pinder has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Here's the first pitch to him. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call. But a good play by the first baseman to Spears. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the center fielder, Cameron Maybin. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Laureano is there, and he has it for the out. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Jonathan Schoop to hit next. Popped him up. Olson waits on it. But it's the pitcher that makes the play. On now. Next for the Tigers, Nico Goodrum. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Not close. It's 2-0. Strike swinging, chased a high one there.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And into bat next, it'll be Jeimer Candelario.
Hey,
can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Oh, good spot. On the black for strike 2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Fouled off. Oh, and he's caught looking at a beautiful curveball there as that buckled him for the first out of the inning.
Next to the Tigers.
Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
2 balls and a strike to count. Line drive base hit. To the plate now, Matthew Boyd. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Chapman is there and he makes the catch for the out. He's set and the pitch. Well above the letters with the fastball that time. Down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 1-2 to the Tigers catcher. Candelario over at second. Demerit on at first with 2 down. Ready once again, lefty Grove. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And Maben comes up empty on that one, and it's 0-2 now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
A full count, 3-2 to the Tigers center fielder.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Piscotty's there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And they'll issue the intentional walk here. Interesting decision with the bases empty and 1 away. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Wow, I can't believe the hitter took that one. The pitcher absolutely got away with a hanger.
Here it comes on 0-2.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. From the stretch. And this one runs up high. Ball 1. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. Tigers shortstop with a ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1-2.
That's how you open up the outside part of the plate. Pound 2 balls in, and they get right back outside. Nice pitch.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. The next batter, Jeimer Candelario. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. Grounded slowly to the left side. Fielded cleanly and behind the back. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kristen Stewart, and he'll step off.
Number 14.
Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk. The leadoff batter. From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Reined in. One there. Return throw is in time. And what do you know? They do get the double play. Miguel Cabrera will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. And Cabrera's not going to get a chance to swing it here if they'll just give him first on the intentional walk. In there, strike 1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error for the Tigers thus far. And it's 2-1 to the Tigers leadoff hitter. Right side hit hard. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Here's Cameron Maybin now as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he struck him out. His 8th. Ready for another shot now. Lefty Grove. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now he'll step off and rethink this. Can't say that I see the logic in this one, but they'll go ahead and intentionally walk the leadoff batter. Good bite to the slider, and he takes strike 1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Standing in now, Nico Goodrum, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score.
Here now is our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Athletics, 4 runs on 6.
Here's Mark Reynolds.
Batting second, the third baseman,
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him with a... He's set. Here it comes. Pitch popped up. Voit in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Grounded down the third baseline. But that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And a changeup. He's set, and the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. First pitch on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Torres has it. LeMahieu for one. On to Voit and in. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike one. And here's a swing and a miss as they jump ahead of Reynolds here, 0-2. From the belt, the pitch. Runner at third here, nobody out. And Reynolds wisely lays off there. It's 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And a changeup swung on. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. There's a fastball missing down and away for a ball, 1-0. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. First pitch of the at-bat. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. First pitch on its way. Fouled away. And boy, they're really giving him fits in. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. From the stretch. Not his best effort that time. It's strike one. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Grounder down the line at third. And a base hit as the run is in to score, and the Orioles have a 1-0 lead. And he is out trying for 2 bases, but credit him. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Gardner is there, and he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Gardner is there. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Got him fishing that time. 0-1.
Hey, this is a huge at-bat right here. This pitcher wants to end this inning and have 3, 4, 5 due up to start the next inning.
Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And Reynolds ought to wind up with extra bases here as this ball's into the alley. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. First offering on its way.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
2-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he fouls this one off. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center. Gardner will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number one. On its way is pitch number 75. And he lays off there 1-0. This pitch is popped up. LeMahieu is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. Coming to the plate now, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And that misses, ball one. High in the air out to center field. Gardner makes the catch. Now here comes the runner from third. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in the... From the stretch, here's the pitch. Chopped down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be two. There's one to Voit in time for the double play. In now for the O's, Mark Reynolds.
Second, the third baseman.
First offering on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Torres picks it up. Only play's going to be at first, so that'll go as an RBI that brings home. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Judge is under it. And that retires the side. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got a ball, one strike. Two balls, one
Hey,
strike.
after those two breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. And right into the shift. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Little chopper back to the mound. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Coming to the plate, Mark Reynolds. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Swung on and crushed. Everyone just stands there and watches it fly. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
That's outside.
Bases are empty, one man out.
Ball.
Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball two.
I wonder if that homer rattled him a little bit. He's certainly a little bit more cautious against him this time around.
2 balls and a strike to the Orioles' first baseman. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. First pitch coming. Here it is. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Gardner is there. Makes the catch, and that'll retire. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Just off the outside that time. Laid off for a ball. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that'll get down for a base hit. The relay. And this will wind up a closer play than I thought, but he's in there with 2 bases.
That's the Royals. Not shortstop.
Coming to the plate now, Mike Zunino. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Fastball well outside. And now the runner's trying for third. Pitch swung on and missed the throw. And he nails him at third. Great throw. 1-1. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike two.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
And indeed, the throw will finish him off as they get the put out. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounded to third. Bregman gloves it. Throw on to first will be in time. And the 50th pitch of the game on its way. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. He's set. Here it comes. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Now it's 2-0.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
He drilled the previous batter, and now he falls behind 3-1 to this guy. The last thing you can do, though, is throw a fastball middle of the plate right here.
That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.